And hello there, everybody. Welcome to Rusty's kind of evening night Sudoku stream. We are going to solve puzzle number 481 today. It is a medium puzzle from the SudokuStore. As ever, I do follow the SudokuStore account on BlueSky. It is entirely up to you if you wish to or not. They do sell collections of their puzzles, and I am using one of those, well, actually three of those collections on different days. I've got medium puzzles that I'm solving on, or streaming solves on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, I do a hard puzzle. I also do another hard puzzle on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I work on solving and post and solve a easy puzzle. They also have a category called simple if you're not quite ready for the easy puzzles, or you just want to introduce somebody to the game of Sudoku, the puzzles, and see about solving them. That is an option. All right, it looks like this puzzle is now completely or considered solvable, so I get to go through and put in a whole bunch of numbers all over the place, and letting you have a chance to grab a screenshot, see if you can solve this as well. Right off the bat, I've got a 3 going in here. One of these two is going to be a 1. One of these two is going to be a 2. Get a 3 here. One of these two is going to be a 4. Get a 5 here. And one of these two is going to be a 6. And this can't be a 1, so we can solve all of these. This can't be a 6. 6, that's 2. That's a 4. And we got a square solved already. All right. Over here, one of these two is going to be a 1. And this one's going to be a 1. And this one's going to be a 1. That makes this one a 1. So all the 1s are in place. How about 2s? Well, we've got 3 possibilities here. But more easily, we've got 2 possibilities here and a solve there. Here, we've got 2 possibilities. And I've got 3 possibilities here. That's about all I can do with 2s at the moment. So it's 3s. We've got the 3 that we posted already. I've got 3 possibilities up here and 3 possibilities down here. Over here, we've got a 3 upward filled across this row. So here we've got 5 possibilities. And over here, I've got 3 possibilities. Down here, I've got 6 possibilities. Over here, I've got 4 possibilities. All right, not much we can do with the 3s. How about 4s? We got a 4 here and a 4 here and a 4 here. That takes care of the center column. I've got 4 possibilities here and here. We've got 4 possibilities here, 3 possibilities here, 6 possibilities here, and 4 possibilities here. So looks like that's all we can do with 4s at this point. We got a 5, a couple of possibilities for a 5 here, 3 possibilities for a 5 here. We've got 4 possibilities over here. Here we've got 3 possibilities. 3 possibilities over this side. And up here we've got way too many possibilities for a 5. Looks like 6 of them on that side and this side as well. How about sixes? Well, we've got a 6 here blocking these 3, 6 here blocking these 2, so this becomes a 6. We get 2 possibilities over here. And let's see, down here we've got 2 possibilities for a 6. That's leaving us with 4 here for now, so we'll come back. We get a 7 here and a 7 here, means these 2 and these 2 are blocked, so that's a 7. That means one of these 2 is a 7. Over here I've got 3 possibilities. Here I've got 2 possibilities, one there and one here. Down here I've got 4 possibilities. 2 more than that here. 6 to 7 possibilities there. Like I say, I've got 3 possibilities here. We get a 7 here though, and that narrows us down to 2 possibilities here. But we still end up with 4 possibilities, 6 possibilities here. All right, how about 8s? An 8 here, 8 here. This becomes an 8. And one of these 2 is going to be an 8. This 8 blocks this one. These 2 are blocked already, so we've got 2 possibilities for an 8 here. This row is blocked, so I've got 2 possibilities for an 8 here. And that means one of these 3 is going to be an 8. Over here, that becomes not a 9. This becomes an 8. So one of these 2 is going to be an 8. This is now resolved to a 7, which means one of these 3 is going to be a 7. Can't do anything with that yet, but I can populate that 7. We end up with a single digit missing here, and that is going to be a 5. So we've got 2s here. Over here, we've got a 2 going in. Nope, not there. We got 2 already here. So 1, 2, 3, 3 possibilities for 4. 2 possibilities for 5. 6, 7, 8, and 3 possibilities for 9. How about over here? We've got a 1 and a 3 here, earmarked for 2. How about 4s? Looks like I've got 3 possibilities for 4. We got a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8. And one of these 2 is going to be a 9. So we got the 3 possibilities for a 4 there yet. All right. Over here, one of these 3 is going to be a 4 because this one here, and in fact, I can't put any in here. One of these 3 is going to be a 4. How about a 5? Do we have any help with that? Not really. I've got these 2 for potential 5s. This is blocked, so I've got 4 possibilities for a 5 here. Oh, hey, one of these 2 is going to be a 7. So we got 1, 2. Where are our 3s going? I've got 3s going into the corners. 4 possibilities there. 4s, either row. 5. One of these 2 is going to be a 5. 6s. We've already got those 2 marked. 7s. Those 2 are marked. 8 here. And 9 here. Okay. Okay, let's continue on. Over here, we got ones, there are twos, threes. Three possibilities for 3. Okay. About 4 is given there, 5 is given, 6 is given. 2 possibilities for 7 are marked. 8 is given. And 1, 2, no, 2 possibilities for 9. Those 2. And this one can't be a 9. So this is a 9 and a 7 here. That means my other possibility down here is a 3, which means that the 3 is going to be one of these 2. And over here is going to be one of these 2. All right. Does that help elsewhere? It may help a little. We'll see. Oh, hey. This can't be a 3. That's a 2. That's a 3. So this becomes a 3. Means one of these, or this one's going to be a 3. This one will become an 8. So the other number I'm missing here are 2s. This one can't be a 2, so that's a 2, that's a 5. That means this one's going to be a 5. We have 1, 2. This one's going to be a 2 up here. So one of these is going to be a 3. And one of these is going to be a 4. I've got 4 or 3 possibilities for a 4. We'll come back to that. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, yep. Over here, we got a 1 and a 2 and a 3. One of these 3 is going to be a 4. We'll come back to that as well. One of these 3 is going to be a 5. And I've got 2 possibilities here for 5. This one can't be. Can this one be a 9? Yes, it can be a 9. So really my options here are 9 and 2, I believe. No, 9 and 4. And over here, this can become a 9 or a 4. 9 and 4 or 2. Or 2 here. Nope, neither of these can be 2. This is a 2. So these 2 become 9s and 4. Possible. All right. That means one of these 2 is going to be a 4, because this one can't be. One of these 2 has to be a 4, so one of these 2 will be. Down here, I've got 4 possibilities for a 4. I have 7, 8, 7, 3, 8, 3 as a triplet there. And here we've got a 6, 8, 9, which means 4s. We've got 4 possibilities for 4. This is the only place I can put a 5. So now I've got the 3 places to put a 4 here. This one gets to be a 4 or a 3. So that's going to be a 4. So it can't be a 3 right there. So this becomes a 3. This is an 8. This is a 4. 4, 9 there. This becomes a 7 and a 3 here. 6 and an 8 here. We'll come back to the 4 9s here. After we see what we can do here. So not a 9. This one becomes a 9. This one becomes an 8, and we get a 3 here. What else have we got left? Well, in the top row, we've got a 2 going, and we've got 2 here. One of these 2 is going to be a 4. 5, 6, and 5 and 6 are given. This one's going to be a 7. This is a 4. Here we've got 1 digit to fill in, and that is going to be a 5. Here we've got 1 digit to fill in as well, and that's going to be a 6. That means this is going to be a 6. This will be a 5. This will be a 5. We get a 4, 9 here, but not a 9, so that's 4. This is a 9. This becomes a 4. This becomes a 4, and we solve the entire puzzle with a 9 there. Hey, 13 minutes and 40 seconds. That's not too bad. How did you do? I hope you had a good time with this. The fact that I'm walking through every decision I'm making means I may be a little bit faster without doing that, or maybe I'm not. In any case, I do hope you had a good time. We will be posting another puzzle tomorrow. If you're on Blue Sky, I will post a solution to this puzzle in about an hour and 45 minutes, give or take a little bit, and we'll see how things go there as well. Take care.